Hi, and welcome back to the channel. Don't focus on your goals. Don't keep all your focus on your goals. And this is why. Goals often set the destination. We know exactly where we want to go. We have that big picture where we want to go. We want to get 100,000 subscribers. We want to lose 20 pounds. We want to be debt free. We want to buy a big house or buy a different car. We know what our goals are. But when we keep our focus on those big, giant things that are over there that we need to accomplish, we forget about the steps. We may trivialize what it takes to get to the destination. Instead, shift your focus from the goal and start thinking about the daily routines you have to do, the steps that you have to take to get to that big destination. If it's 1,000 subscribers being your goal, what are you going to do to get 50 subscribers or 20 subscribers, even to 100, to 500? What are the little steps that you're going to take daily to make sure you get to that goal? If it's losing 20 pounds, what are you going to do to lose 1 pound? What are you going to do to stop eating the sweets that you like? What are you going to do to get you energized so you can go to the gym or you can go outside and take a walk? How are you going to stay motivated? Those are the things that you should be focused on. Focus on the specific steps that you have to take daily to get you to the big goal. Steps that are easy to control, steps that are easy to follow. Successful actions will inevitably bring success. Another thing, goals, when you focus on the big goal, it can disconnect you from the present. Because you're so focused on the big thing, it can steal your joy for today. The beauty and the joy of the present opportunity can slide you by because you're so focused on that goal. You start to live in someday. Someday I'll be debt free. Someday I'll be 20 pounds lighter. Someday I'll have my 100,000 subscribers. And you forget that you have this present moment. You have today to make that goal a reality. We also find that sometimes we can tie our self-worth into this big goal. Like you say, when I start to drive this big car, when I get the big job, when I have the family, we tie these things into our self-worth. And you subconsciously start to believe that you're not enough simply because you haven't achieved that goal that you've put for yourself. So you start to feel like, oh, I haven't gotten this promotion that I've worked for a long time, or this promotion that I went to school to get it. And you start to feel less than your colleagues who are already doing the thing that you really want to do. Don't tie this to your self-esteem. You are an individual. Your path is different from everybody else. You're worthy now. Even as you grow, even as you make those steps, you are worthy. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Like I keep giving the example of losing weight because I know that's a struggle that a lot of people have. So when you have your goal of losing 20 pounds and you hold on to it until you get to 20 pounds is when you're going to start feeling worthy of yourself. Don't do that to yourself. Even as you are today, this present moment, you're worthy, you are enough, you're good. Believe that for yourself and see your life begin to change. Also find out, where is the desire to accomplish this goal coming from? Is it coming from a place of pride? Am I just trying to be like that other friend who is doing this thing and now I feel like I should do it as well? Or am I trying to get it so that people can see that I'm that guy? Is it coming from a place of ego? Are you trying to just fulfill something for you? Or is it an alignment coming from God? And you will know this when there's peace. When you are aligned, your goals will be purposeful. They'll be meaningful to you and others. So be very careful as well. Don't focus on a goal and then you realize that's not the goal that God wanted for you. You take yourself on a path of destruction as opposed to waiting to listen and knowing that you're following this goal or you're trying to accomplish this goal for the purposes of the kingdom. Don't miss the growth in the journey. That's the most important thing. Who you are becoming is way better than what you're achieving. Don't miss the lessons. Don't miss the character building that comes with some of these goals, trying to achieve some of these goals. I remember being in college and my desire was to graduate. There was no way I was not going to graduate. Did I get my character built? Yes. The person I became after that, it was totally different from the one that registered for the class on the first day. So there's a lot of growth that comes with adversity, with trying to accomplish that thing. Because there is no goal that's just a straight path. There's always these ups and downs that you must follow to get to your goal. So focus on the journey. Enjoy the ups and downs. There are places you'll feel high. There are places you'll feel low. But all of it is going to be meaningful in the creation of who you become. Also, don't be too rigid with your goals. Sometimes, like I mentioned, they go up and down. Flexibility is faith in motion. You have to be able to yield the Lord into this whole process. You have to be able to allow some other unexpected things to interrupt your journey. Leave space for divine interruption. Allow God to make this a path for himself as well. Because sometimes you can start doing something and then when you get halfway, you realize, no, this is not what I was planning on doing. You must be able to stop, pause, reanalyze, evaluate everything, and then pivot. If you're on the right direction, keep going. But if you feel like it's not the right direction anymore and you need to pivot, allow yourself to pivot. Like I mentioned earlier, when I started to grow this YouTube channel, I was so focused on monetization. I was going hard on it. I was pushing because all I could see at the end was the monetization. And until I acknowledge the little things that are happening in between, the posting every day, the editing, the creating the thumbnails, and then pausing and really focusing on content that I enjoy and I know my audience will enjoy, the views started coming in, the subscribers started coming in. But I had to bring myself back. I had to reel myself back in and not get so overly obsessed with this whole picture of monetization. Don't let the obsession of that goal kill your joy. Enjoy the process as you're going through it. Enjoy it. Take a day at a time. And if you have to stop and just enjoy the day without even focusing on anything pertaining to that goal, do it and then come back to it. Re-energize yourself and then come back. So are your goals getting in your way? Are you feeling like you're so tensed trying to achieve this big goal that you've kept for yourself? Break it down into small pieces. Let me know which pieces you're going to start working on this week. Drop a comment down below and let me know if there are goals that are getting in your way or if there are things that you feel needs to be adjusted as far as your goal is concerned. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye.